Folks, Scuba Steve here at Ridgehill Ford. It's a beautiful day here in Cambridge. The sun is shining, the grass is green, everything's fantastic. It's been a long couple of months for you too, I imagine. Everything's been so gray. The sky's been gray, the news on the TV's been gray, the ground's been full of snow, slush, sleet, you name it. It's been rotten and I got a need for green today. Just having a wander around here, looking at the skies, taking in this beautiful air. It's got to be 75, 80 degrees out here today. The trees are green. The grass is green. I got plants here. They're green. It's fantastic. I got a need for green. I'm going to hunt some down today. Oh, what do I see here? Even the Mustangs are green. In fact, I think this one was gray last week. Look at this. A 2019 Mustang Ecoboost 2.3 liter. She's green. It's got the big black racing stripe on it. This thing has 310 horsepower and 350 pounds of torque. And just check it out. Beautiful grille, nice big racing stripe. She's got the scoops on the hood here. Gorgeous polished face alloy wheels. They come around the back here. I got a deck lid spoiler here. Just gonna open the trunk for a second. Let's see what else, if it's got the spare. Son of a gun, we got some nice carpeted mats in here and the optional spare tire, and that is an option. And that's on a nice alloy wheel as well. So that's included with this car. Beautifully finished in the trunk as well. This isn't one of those just painted inside. This has got a nice liner in here, keeps everything nice and quiet. Gorgeous. Big pony on the back. Here's our backup camera. I'm just gonna open this up and start it. I want you to see a couple of things here. And we'll just toss this in. Now this is one of these keys, it's just a perimeter key. So you just have to keep this in your pocket, and it's a push button start on this car. Just start that up and push the button. And there she goes. You got a tilt wheel and telescopic, so that's great. I don't know if you can see it here. We got the big navigation screen. As you can see, there's the whole thing right there, our big map. I put it in reverse. We've got our backup camera. We've actually got sensors on the back too, and that's what those beams of light are for. We've got our center line. Of course, we've got our green, yellow, and red, and of course, it shows where we are, where our center line is. I'll put that back in park. We got adaptive steering. I got a sport mode. I've got a comfort mode, and I've got a normal mode. And what does that do? Well, the sport mode stiffens it right up, and it really makes a big difference, especially if you're on a long trip on the highway or even a short one. You want to stiffen up that steering so she's not wandering from lane to lane. It's fantastic. In a parking lot, I like to flip it over to comfort mode. It just makes the steering so much easier. The rest of the time, mostly I just leave it in normal. I let this car do what it's supposed to do. A couple other features I want to mention on here while I'm sitting in here. We've got the Ford Safe and Smart package. So not only do we have a powerful little car with that 310 horse and the 350 pounds of torque, but I've got a safe car. I've got a lane keeping system in this car. So if you just happen to start to wander just a hair, it's going to bring you right back. It's actually going to alarm you and bring you back as well. I also have adaptive cruise control. I don't know if you know what that is, but with adaptive cruise control, the fella in front of you slows down, this car automatically slows down as well. So you're safer there too. It's also got a collision warning system and a collision avoidance system, and it's got a pedestrian activated system. So I don't know if Aaron can see it in here. I've got a normal mode. I keep flipping this switch here. That puts me in a sport mode. I've got a track mode on here. I've got a drag strip mode, and I've got a rain, snow, wet mode. So this computer in this car will set this up wherever you want it. Now, this has a 10-speed automatic transmission. You might say, oh, Steve, I want to stick. You've got to try this thing, especially when you put this in sport mode or track mode. She just goes bang, 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 bang. When we first got these, I had my doubts. It was a 4-cylinder. I said, I don't know. I'm an old man. I'm used to a big Mustang, big engine, burble, 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 burble. So let me take it for a ride and try it out. I couldn't believe it. I did a little research. I went back a few years. Our old GT with the V8 in it, our Mustang GT with a 4.6 liter V8 only had 312 horsepower. This little guy, half the size, 4.6, 2.3, half the size, is pumping out 310. The gas mileage of a 4-cylinder, the power of a V8. Unbelievable. We've got the air conditioning, of course, all the goodies. We got the sync for the phone, all the goodies that we usually have. I want you to have it come around the back and have a look at this. Check this out. So we got the sequential taillights, we got the dual exhaust down here. This thing just screams Mustang. This is my last 19, folks. It's not a leftover. It can be yours. This car had a sticker price of just a couple of bucks less than $40,000. Put this in your driveway today for $33,800. It's a bargain. Everybody's got a need for green, especially me. It can be yours too. See me, Steve, here at Ridgehill Ford, and giddy up.